Boost your child's language in 2026, and here's how. Today I'm going to give you 4 strategies to boost your child's language in the first 3 months of 2026. I know the start of a year can feel really overwhelming, which is why splitting the year into quarters or seasons really helps to refocus and take it 3 months at a time. Really helps me to better achieve my goals. If you're new here, I'm Paula from Thrive Mama. Welcome to my bilingual corner of the internet, where I teach you bilingual strategies and tools and hold your hand through the bilingual parenting journey. We are all bilingual mamas here wanting to thrive in this bilingual parenting era. Grab a hot drink, grab a seat, and let's get straight into these strategies. Strategy 1 for Q1 2026. I want you to focus on consistency as the goal, not perfection. In the day, you'll find these micro moments where there's silence, for example. And in those moments, you could narrate what the child is doing. You could ask your child a question about what they're interested in playtime, or you could be repeating back to them what they're saying to you in the target language. In those micro moments, consistent exposure really helps to build language. Messy language still counts. It doesn't need to be perfect. You don't have to be fluent to teach your child a second language either. Small, consistent effort builds that trust and fluency over time. Strategy 2 for Q1 2026. Let's talk about a language layer. It's something that you build on top of a routine that you already do. It's a really simple tweak that helps build language. What I would like you to do in this quarter is to focus on adding some passive exposure on top of a routine that you're already doing. For example, when you're in the car, you could be playing Polish music or Polish children's songs. When you're doing the bedtime routine, you could be reading one Polish book before bedtime. What we really like to do as well is incorporate a nursery rhyme during playtime every day. So we might rotate the nursery rhymes every day or every few days, but we find it's a really good way to bring in some additional Polish exposure during playtime. I would love to hear what passive exposure you're adding to your routines this quarter. Strategy number 3 for Q1 2026. Let's add in an anchor, a consistent touch point that you go back to every day or every week this quarter. For example, a video call with family overseas every week, a play date in the target language, attending a community gathering. So for example, it could be attending church, it could be a weekly sports match. So pick one anchor for this quarter and really commit to it. The core focus of this quarter is connection over correction. When there isn't pressure for the child to say it right, the child feels safe to keep speaking. What I really want you to focus on this quarter is connecting over correcting. We really want our children to feel safe. When they feel safe, they keep coming back to the language again and again. And I do want to mention as well, it's really common for children to stop speaking the language for a time, come back to it, stop speaking, come back to it. Remember that children are growing and learning, they're becoming their own people as well. They go through so much change, so much learning, and it's completely normal. If you look at the research, it's normal for there to be peaks and troughs in language. But what's really important is that we as parents stay consistent and really build connection and a safe place for our child to keep coming back to. Bilingual parenting is a long game, and I don't want you to do it alone. I really want you to be part of this community. Allow me to hold your hand through this. Lean on the support in this community as well. Look back at this video when you need it this quarter and let me know how you're tracking. Come hang out with me on my Instagram, Thrive Mama Official. I'm on there every day sending out strategies, tools, reassurance, fun bilingual mama moments. Love to see you on there, and I can't wait to speak to you again in the next video. Bushki!